Right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, guys. Good evening, good evening. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Can you please respond in the chat? Yes. Very good evening, guys. Very good evening. All right. So let us start our session here today. So, guys, before starting our sessions, as always, let us try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts which we had covered in our yesterday's class. So, as a matter of fact, guys, yesterday we have seen like how to create a thread, like I told you, by extending thread class or else by implementing runnable interface. And like what is the difference between start method and run method? What is the difference between t1.start, t1.run, t2.start, t2.run? And then like we have seen life cycle stage of a thread. And I told you there are two types of applications are there, like thread applications, single thread applications, and multi-threaded applications. Up to here we have covered in our yesterday's class. Okay, now today we'll be trying to go with a little bit more in-depth detailing about multi-threading, guys. Okay, now guys, please concentrate. Please concentrate. Now what I want to do, first I want to create a thread. Okay, tell me, guys, in how many ways I can create a thread? In how many ways I can create a thread? Exactly, 2 ways, right? Okay, now please observe here what I'm trying to do. Okay, public class A extend extends thread, thread. I mean, either I can use extends thread class or else implements runnable interface. Anyone I can use, anything I can. I mean, in any way I can create a thread, not at all a trouble. So okay, I'm trying to create a thread by using like extending thread class. After that, let me try to write run method. Okay, public void run method, and inside this run method I'm trying to write a small for loop. I'm trying to write a small for loop. Okay, semicolon, and okay, int I equal to 1, and I should be less than or equal to 5, and I plus like this. Okay, now here simply I'm writing run method. Okay, sorry, system.out.println, system.out.println, run method executed. Okay, run method executd, run method executed. And simply, okay, just let me try to write plus I. That's it, not more than that. Okay, now let me create my main method. Inside my main method, I'm trying to create an object for my class. Okay, new class A, I'm creating an object. Let me try to have a reference equal to AOBJ belongs to class A, like that. And I'm trying to create a thread, new thread. Okay, and let me try to have a reference. Okay, t equal to thread, thread, like this. And I want to start my thread. Okay, t dot start, start, t dot start, like this. Now if I execute my program, like I'll be getting my output run method executed 5 times. Am I right or wrong? Please tell me, am I right or wrong? Come on, tell me. Right now, if I execute my program, I'll be getting my run method executed 5 times. Yes or no? Guys, come on. Yesterday only I told you, we need to attach our class object. Did I attach my class object to my thread class? No. No, I did not attach my class object, right? So obviously, if I'm trying to execute my program, run method will be getting executed. But which class run method will be getting executed? Thread class run method. So come on, guys. Yesterday only I told you, right? So in order to execute class A run method, we should be attaching our class object like this. Now we'll be getting our output, that is right click run as Java application, and yes, run method executed, like we'll be getting our output like this. Yes, this is great. This is literally great. Now what I want to say is, guys, do you know what? Actually, we can give name for our threads also. Do you know that? What I'm trying to say is, okay, I'll do one thing, guys. I'll do one thing. Let me try to create this as T1. Okay, T1, and I can provide name for this thread also. Name. I can provide this thread name. Yes, I can do that. How to do that? Okay, let me do one thing. T1 dot set name. For example, I'm trying to give the name as first THREAD, first thread. Okay, I'm trying to give the name as first thread. And do you know what, guys? We can retrieve this name of the thread in run method. Okay, guys, let me ask you. If I execute my program, this run method will be executed by first thread. Am I right or wrong? Tell me. Yes. Respond. If I execute my program, this run method will be executed by this first thread. Let us do one thing, guys. Please observe here. Observe the code what I am writing here. Thread, THREAD, thread dot current thread dot. Guys, current thread is a static method which is present in thread class. Once again, I'm saying you, current thread, this method, current thread method is a static method. I believe you already know how to call a static method. Do you know how to call a static method? Like, it's not like how to call. How can we call? How can we call a static method? Yes, exactly. We can call a static method in 3 ways. In those 3 ways, one of the way is by using class name, right? So directly with the help of class name, I'm trying to call this static method. Now, what this current thread method will be giving, current thread method will give the instance of the current executing thread. For example, guys, please observe here. Let me try to create one more thread. Okay, just like this, and let me make it as T2. Now T2 dot set name. Just a second. Right. T2 dot set name, and here I'll be going with SECOND, second thread, second THREAD, second thread, like this. Okay, now for example, guys, I mean, just let me keep this in comment. Now if I execute my program right now, this run method will be executed by which thread? First thread or second thread? If I execute my program, run method will be executed by first thread or second thread? I am starting which thread? I am starting which thread? I am starting first thread here. So obviously, second thread will not be getting executed. Am I right or wrong? So this run method will be getting executed by first thread. Okay, let me prove you. Please observe here. Thread dot current thread dot get name method. What this get name method will be doing, get name method return type is string. string name equal to like this. String name equal to like this. Now please observe here, name plus has executd executed run method. Name has executed run method. Right now I'll be getting my output as right click run as Java application. Did you understand the output, guys? Let me remove this has also. Name executed run method. Please tell me, did you understand the output? Yes. Yes, that is good. That is good. Right now, if I start T2 dot start, T2 dot start. Okay, I'm trying to go with T2 dot start. Now, okay, I'm trying to keep T1 dot start in comment. Okay, I'm going to execute my program. Just tell me whether you are expecting the same output or not. Are you expecting the same output? Yes, that is good. That is good. Okay, guys. Now, for example, I'm trying to start both the threads, T1 dot start and T2 dot start. Now what I'll be getting? Like, are you expecting like first thread executed 5 times, after that second thread executed 5 times? Are you expecting like that? Okay, let us check. Right click run as Java application. First, which thread got executed, guys? First, which thread got executed? Second thread. Okay, let me execute for one more time. Now, first thread. Let me execute for one more time. Second thread. One more time. Again, second thread. One more time. First thread. Are you understanding me, guys? It's not alternative. Now, let me ask you one point. Before starting of the threads, I told you one point. Can you please tell me what is the point I told you? Before starting of the threads, I told you a point. What is that point? On the very first day of multi-threading, I told you exactly. We cannot guess the output in threads. Did I tell you that? We cannot guess the output in threads. Yes or no? Just a second, guys. Just a second. Now, what I want to say is, guys, here we are creating a thread. Fine. Here we are starting a thread. That is very good. Creating a thread and starting a thread. But guys, we are having a concept in threads known as, just let me try to write like this. Sorry. Right. We are having a concept known as thread scheduler. Thread scheduler. Okay. Now, what this thread scheduler will be doing, thread scheduler. Point number 1. In Java, thread scheduler is responsible for starting the threads. Thread scheduler will decide which thread should start first, basing upon two concepts. Basing upon two concepts. Those are thread priorities, thread priority, and underlying OS. Thread scheduler will decide which thread should start first, basing upon two aspects. What are those, guys? What are those? Thread priority. First one is thread priority and underlying operating system. Let me try to write like this. Let me try to write like this. Okay, now thread scheduler. Once again, I'm saying you guys, you need to concentrate correctly. Once again, I'm saying you thread scheduler will decide which thread should start first, basing upon two aspects. What are those two aspects? First one is thread priority. Second one is underlying operating system. Okay, we'll discuss about that. But what do you mean by this thread priority, sir? Guys, thread priorities. Okay, just let me try to write a small, okay, THREAD, thread priority. Thread priorities varies between 1 to 10. Thread priorities varies between 1 to 10. Okay. 1 is, okay, 1 means MINIMUM, minimum priority. Minimum priority. 1 is minimum priority. Okay. 2 is, sorry, 5 is default or normal priority. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Right. 5 is default or normal priority. 10 is maximum priority. Maximum priority. Guys, we can give any number as a priority, like between 1 to 10. Any number in the sense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can give any number between 1 to 10 as a priorities of a thread. We can set the priorities of the priority. PRIO. Priorities of a thread. We can set the priorities of a thread basing upon the thread priorities and underlying operating system. Thread scheduler will decide which thread should start executing first. Guys, are you understanding what I'm trying to say here? Please tell me. Please tell me. Go on, please respond. Yes, yes. Now, guys, what you should be understanding here is point number 1. Who is going to start the threads? Tell me. Who is going to start the threads? Is it in our hands? Is it in our hands? No, it is not in our hands. Mukesh, understand my question correctly. My question is, who is going to start the threads? Who is going to start the threads? Thread scheduler. Thread scheduler. Now, thread scheduler will, I repeat, thread scheduler will start the thread basing upon how many aspects? Basing upon how many aspects? Two aspects. What are those? What are those? Thread priorities and underlying operating system. What are those? What are those? Thread priorities. Thread priorities. Guys, thread priorities and underlying operating system. When you're speaking about these thread priorities, how many types of thread priorities are there? Thread priorities range varies between 1 to 10. Thread priorities range varies between 1 to 10. 1 is the minimum priority. 5 is the default priority. And 10 is the normal priority. Okay. Now, guys, don't forget that thread scheduler will decide which thread should start first basing upon two aspects. In those two aspects, first one is thread priority, second one is underlying operating system. Okay. Now, let me try to know the priorities of my threads. Let me try to check the priorities of my threads. Okay. Now, thread dot current thread dot current thread dot get current thread dot get priority. Okay. And get priority method return type is int. Let me try to go with int priority, int priority. Okay. Now here I'll do one thing, guys. Can I write like this? Okay. Plus a string. Let me go like this. Okay. Plus priority. Okay. After that, plus string like this. Did you understand this code? Did you understand this code? Did you understand this code? Guys, my intention is exactly concatenation. That's it. Not more than that. My intention is I want to get the output something like, for example, first thread FIRST. What is the name? FIRST. First THREAD. First thread. Priority is 5. Like this. I want to get my code like this in the output. That is the reason I have given this inside a string, this inside a string. Between those, I'm trying to go with my int value. Concatenation here, nothing more than that, just concatenation. Okay, let us check. Now, guys, what is the priority you are expecting? What would be the priority you are expecting? Yeah, what is the default priority? 5. Yes. Right click, run as Java application. Am I getting my default priority here? Yes. Okay. So both the threads are having same priority. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Okay. You may think that both the threads are having same priority. So I mean, we are getting our output like mixed output, like inconsistent outputs. We'll do one thing, guys. We'll do one thing. Shall we try to reduce the priority of one thread and increase the priority of another thread? Shall we do that? Let's go. Now, simple. I want to set the priority. Okay. T1 dot set priority, and I'm trying to give T1 as minimum priority here. Let me try to give T1 as minimum priority and T2 dot set priority. I'll be going with T2 maximum priority. Guys, I can give minimum priority as 1 also. No need to give this variable. Directly I can give 1, but I just want to show you that we can give like this also. Are you understanding me? Please tell me. We can give 1 also, no problem. Here we can give, okay, for example, guys, here we can give max priority. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. We can write like this. But instead of going both as a variable name, I'm just trying to give a name, number like that. Okay. T1 as minimum priority, T2 as maximum priority. Now, according to the priorities, which thread should start first? According to the priorities, which thread should start first? First thread or second thread? Come on. First thread or second thread? Come on, guys. Second thread, like according to our opinion, second thread should start first. Okay, let us check. Right click, run as, please start second thread, please start second thread, please start second thread. Fingers crossed. Shall I give a click on Java application? Okay. Please start second thread. I want to show to my students. 3, 2, 1, go. Guys, which thread has started first? Which thread has started first? T1. Even though T1 is having, like, first thread is having minimum priority, T1 got started first. Okay, we'll do one more time. Right click, run as Java application. Now second thread. So what is happening? So are you saying that there is no use of thread priorities? Guys, did you remember? Thread scheduler will decide in how many aspects? In how many aspects? 2 aspects. Please don't think that your priority is not working. No, it is working. 100% it is working. Okay, guys, let me try to tell you a simple and best example. You know PUBG game, right? Okay, PUBG game is there. PUBG or else some mobile games, Call of Duty, or else like a Temple Run, some kind of games. Now my question is, for example, let us think that I am having normal Android mobile. Let us think that I am having normal Android mobile. You guys are having iPhone. Okay. Now, or else we'll do one thing. Why? Because that is different. This is different. Okay, we'll do one thing. I have a normal Android mobile. You have high-end flagship mobile. You have OnePlus. Let us think like that. You have OnePlus, and I have normal like let us think Xiaomi mobile. I'm having Xiaomi mobile. You are having OnePlus mobile, high-end mobile. Now we have downloaded the game. Okay. When we are trying to play the game, will game work same on both the mobiles? Or else there will be lagging? Exactly. Like there will be lagging there, right? Yes or no, yeah? Please tell me. Why it is getting lagging? Why the game will be lagged? Do you think that the code is different? The code is not different. Exactly. Your RAM, your processor, your memory, all these factors will affect the gaming experience. Am I right or wrong, guys? Tell me. Code is same. Code is exactly same, but your mobile is not supporting. In the same manner, guys, in threads also, thread scheduler will decide which thread will start first basing upon thread priorities and underlying operating system. Underlying operating system means your hardware environment. Generally, in order to get the perfect threads execution, we should be having more than 16 GB of RAM. We should be having more than 16 GB of RAM. Then only more than, not 16, more than 16 GB of RAM. Then only we'll be able to get the correct output in threads. Are you understanding me, guys? Even though you are giving the priorities, we cannot expect like we'll be getting the same process will be happening there or not. We cannot say like that. Guys, are you understanding me? That is the only reason in the very first starting of the class only I told you, we cannot guess the output in threads. As simple as this. Okay. Now, do me a favor, guys. Can you please have this program for me? Please have this program for me. Go ahead. So by this program, you have written how to set the name of a thread, how to get the name of a thread, how to set the priority of a thread, and how to get the priorities of a thread. Sir, what happens if you are trying to give priority as 100? What happens? What happens if you are trying to give the priority as 100? We will be getting illegal argument exception. Illegal argument exception. Is it legal to give 100? Is it legal to give 100? Guys, just now I told you, what is the range? What is the range? What is the range? 1 to 10. So please try to give 1 to 10. If you're trying to give more than 10 or else below 1, you will be getting illegal argument exception. Okay. Please continue. Now, Rupali, you are asking me if thread scheduler is decide property of a thread, then why we give the priority? Okay, that is what I had explained up to now, Rupali. The thing is, we are giving the priority correctly, but my laptop is not supporting. The same will be applied for you also. Okay, please have this program, guys, please. Alpesh, yes, those are predefined methods. Those are predefined methods. And Amma Pooja, yes, we can do that. We can do that. Please complete the program. Please complete the program and do let me know. Please understand the code and write. Understand the code and write. Don't simply copy paste. Don't simply copy paste. Understand the code and write, please. Guys, please inform if it is completed. Inform me if it is completed. Pooja, how we will be passing normal data into an array in the same manner? We are supposed to go with the objects also. Exactly the same manner, not more than that. If chance is there, I'll try to show you, Amma Pooja. Don't worry. Okay. Guys, please inform if it is completed. Please inform if it is completed. Inform me, guys. Inform me if it is completed. Right, one more minute. One more minute. All right, guys. I hope it's complete for everyone. Is it done? Is it done? Right, right. All right, guys. I hope it's complete for everyone. I hope it's complete for everyone. Okay, I'm removing this, guys. I'm removing. 3, 2, 1, gone. Right. Okay, let me remove this. Now, okay. Mahesh, please unmute. Mahesh, please unmute the mic.
Hello, sir.
Tell me, Mahesh, what is the problem?
Yes, sir. When I searching in the net, it is showing that
What it is showing?
we can create that threads in
Okay.
callable interface also.
Okay.
That's why is there any third way to create the threads using
Okay.
this callable interface or not? And also some methods like these join method and yield method is showing in net. That's why I'm asking
Yes.
the question.
Okay. Is thread concept completed?
No, sir.
So can you wait until the concept is completed?
Yes, sir. I will wait.
Tell me, please, Mahesh.
Yeah, yes, sir. I will wait.
How many times you have kept these messages? I just want to see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many times you have kept the same message, Mahesh? I told a lot of times. Did you remember that? Guys, you need to wait until the topic is completed in the middle. I will not start with a new topic. Did I tell you that, Mahesh?
Yes, sir. But the threads
You need to wait,
creation
buddy.
is completed, no, sir. That's why I asked that.
You
How
need
will it
to
be?
wait. Threads concept is not yet completed.
Yes, yes, sir.
You need to wait.
Sure,
If
sir.
you are
Sorry, sir, for
unable
that.
to wait, and
But
if you are that much of impatience and like trying to give these messages like these many times means I will not respond.
okay, okay, sir.
That is the reason I'm saying why, because if I respond to one concept which we are going to cover later, 100% will be trying to cover that. Right now, the concept will be disturbed.
Okay. I thought that is the concept is in our syllabus or not.
That is what I'm
That's why
trying to
I
say.
asked.
You need to wait until the topic is completed.
Okay, okay.
How many times you kept the same message, Mahesh?
Yes.
Come on, buddy. You know that I'll be responding to almost all the queries. Am I responding or not?
Yes, yes, sir.
Do you think that this is the correct way to like give me these many messages?
No, sir. I thought that
Come
it is
on,
not too
Mahesh.
relevant.
You're
That's why
not a
I
kid,
asked
buddy.
that much time.
That's what I'm trying to say. See, please, right?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Wait until the
You
topic is
cannot repeat
complete.
again. Yes, yes, sure. Sure,
Will that
sir.
happen?
Yes, sir.
Right. Just a second, guys. Just a second. So, guys, again, I'm saying you a lot of times I had already said before also. Again, I'm saying you kindly please wait until the topic is completed. It's not like if you are giving me number of times number of times the same message, I'll respond. No, I'll not like that. You know about me. Am I ignoring any messages, guys? Please tell me. Please respond me in the chat. Please, like I'm requesting you, please. Can you see these messages? Can you see my chat box? Can you see my chat box? Yes. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. You need to wait, guys. You need to wait. See, we are not like kids there. Like I'm unable to say that also. Please, guys, please. Okay. Wait until I'll give you, like if I see a message in the very first starting days, I told you, in the middle also, I told you guys, if that concept is coming, I will respond. Like if the concept is related to a topic, or else no, once the concept is complete, whenever that concept comes, I'll let you know that. Not really trouble. Please don't keep messages like that. Okay. Nearly 20 messages. What is that? What is same message? Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Be responsible. Be responsible, guys, please. I don't know whether you are attending other online classes or not. Anyways. All right. Where are we? Okay. So, just a second. Guys, honestly, please tell me, like, am I responding to your queries? Like, even I also want to check myself once. Please let me know. Am I responding to your queries? I cannot, like, say, I'm just asking you, please. If you think that, like, you're not getting complete proper response from my end, please do let me know. Please. Please do let me know. Please do let me know. Yes. 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 That is great. That is great. That is great. All right, guys. All right. All right. Okay. That is great. All right, guys. Now let us start our session here today. So again, as I'm saying, up to now, whatever the concepts which we have discussed, we have seen how to set the name of a thread, how to get the name of a thread, how to set the priority, how to get the priority, what is the role of a thread scheduler, what is the role of thread scheduler. All these particular concepts we had covered. Now, guys, basically in threads, whenever you are speaking about threads, very important, there are some methods which are present in thread class. Very, very important methods. What are those methods? You know, 3 important methods. First method is join method. Join method. In the yesterday's notes which I have uploaded, do you see that join method? In the yesterday's notes which I have uploaded, last you should be having the join method. Do you see that? Okay. In the PDF, where it is, I don't want to remove that, so I just kept it like this. See, join method is there, right? Likewise, join method, YIELD, yield method, okay, SLEP, sleep method, interrupt method. These are most commonly used methods. There are some other methods are also there, like wait method, notify method, notify all methods. So these 3 methods are used for inter-thread communications. Okay, so these methods like join method, yield method, sleep method, interrupt method. These 4 methods are most commonly used methods. Now let us try to have an idea about these join methods. Okay, guys. Now I'll do one thing. Let me try to have one more class B. Okay, class A and class B, like that. Class A and class B. Okay, now here also class A extends thread and class B extends extends THREAD. Class A extends thread and class B extends thread. As simple as this. Now what I want to do here is, okay guys, I want to write, okay, public void run method in class A, public PUBLIC. Okay, public void run method in class A. Simply I'm just trying to write for loop. Let me try to give like this, int I equal to 1 and I should be less than or equal to 5 and I plus like this, and system.out.println, and simply I'm writing class A method call, just like that, not more than that. Okay, so guys, again one more time I'm saying you, please don't think like whenever we are taking threads 100% we are supposed to go with for loop. No, not like that, guys. We can write any number of statements, we can write any code. The reason why I'm writing for loop, because with less number of lines I can print more number of statements. That's it, not more than that. Okay guys, please do let me know, guys. Please do let me know. Yes, that is great. Now in the same manner, let me try to have like main method in class B. Now here also, guys, I want to do one thing. Okay, let me try to create an object here. Let me try to create an object for class A, and here AOBJ belongs to class A, like that. Okay, now my question is AOBJ dot start, start. Right now line number 8 in class B is present in comment. If I remove this from the comment, am I going to get any error or not? If I remove this from the comment, am I going to get any error or not? What is your opinion? Error? Error or not? Just okay. Guys, some people are saying we'll be getting an error and some people are saying no, we'll not be getting any error. Okay, guys, let me ask you one thing. Let me ask you one thing. Now, guys, in class A, I'm speaking about class A. For class A, what is the parent class? What is the parent class for class A? Right now, Pooja, right now, what is the parent class? Thread. Very good. Very good. Mukesh, no, not. See, I'm not asking in which package that is present, buddy. I'm asking in this particular class A, what is the parent class for, I mean, in this particular program, what is the parent class for class A? Thread. Okay. So, guys, can we call parent class methods with the help of child class object? Can we call parent class methods with the help of child class object? Start is present in which class? Start is present in which class? Parent class. That is thread class. Am I right or wrong? And I'm trying to call my parent class method with child class object. Is it possible, guys? Come on, respond. Exactly. Let me remove this from the comment, please. Like this. Now, please observe here. Are we getting any error? No. So if I execute my program, is my run method will be getting executed or not? Of course it will be getting executed. Please check this. Right click, run as Java application. It is getting executed. Yes, Rathod. Yes, overriding. It is getting executed. Am I right or wrong, guys? Class A method. Now, what I want to do here is, I'll be trying to write one more for loop inside my class B. And here I'll be writing class B method. Got. Now my question is, guys, in class B, listen to me, guys, please listen to me. In class B, guys, okay, Nikhil, you're saying so thread is not created in class B. Guys, please let me know, in class B, how many threads are there? How many threads are there in class B? One or two? Guys, two threads are there. Do you know what are those two threads? First one is main. Did I tell you that main is a thread? Yes. Second one is, you are, guys, calling start method here. You are calling start method. Yesterday I told you. What I told you? Whenever you are calling start method, every time a new thread will be created. Am I right or wrong? Of course. So how many threads are there? Right now, how many threads are there? Two threads are there. Okay, that is great. Now, guys, in this program, which thread is current executing thread? Class A thread or main thread? Current executing thread. That is great. Main thread. Okay. Let me execute my program. Right click, run as Java applications. Now we are getting our output, that is, which thread is getting executed first? Main thread. Okay, let me go for one more time. Again, main thread. One more time. Main thread. No, it's not like that. I want my class A thread to be getting executed. I want my class A thread to be getting executed instead of main thread. First, exactly, Parvesh. First, I want to execute class A thread. Means I want my thread scheduler to start first class A thread. If that is my requirement, setting priorities will not help you here. Now, setting priorities will not help us. We have already seen that in our previous program. Did we see that? Yes or no? Setting priorities will not help us. No, I mean, in our, exactly, Umesh, in our laptops, it will not help you. So, in order to achieve that concept, we need to use join method. Which method, guys? Which method? AOBJ dot join method. Join method. Now, guys, join method. Now, guys, please listen to this. Guys, please listen. Please listen. I am writing a small code here. THROWS, throws interrupted exception. I'm just trying to write a small code here like this. Please, as of now, don't worry about these two words. As of now. Our next topic is exception handling. Our next topic, immediately, the next topic is exception handling. At the time of exception handling, I will be giving you a clear idea about what is this throws keyword. What is this interrupted exception? Why we are using this throws? Is it okay, guys? Fine. Now, guys, in multi-threading, we will be like, you will be seeing throws and try, catch, finally. How many words I told you? How many words I told you? THROWS, throws, TRY, try, catch, finally. You will be observing this. You will be observing these words. Regarding this try, catch, finally, and throws, immediately the next topic, that is exception handling, we'll be trying to cover them. As of now, kindly please ignore. As of now. Okay. There is one more keyword is also there. That is throw. Throw. THROW, throw. We'll be discussing about all these concepts in our exception handling. As of now, kindly please don't worry about that. Can you do that for me, guys? Please tell me. Please tell me. Can you do that for me? Right. That is great. That is great. Now, let us come back to this join method. Guys, what this join method will be doing, what is the work of this join method, If, guys, please listen. If the current executing thread, what is the current executing thread? What is the current executing thread? Main. Exactly. Mahesh, respond. I need your response. Mahesh, please respond. I'm waiting for your message. Yes. Don't sit idle, buddy. Don't sit idle, Mahesh. Please don't sit idle. You are most active student in my class. Please make that happen. Okay. Once again. Come on. Tell me, what is the current executing thread, guys? Main. Main is the current executing thread. Very good. Now, if the current executing thread came across join method, once again, if the current executing thread came across join method, then immediately it will shift its processor to the other waiting thread. It will shift its processor to the other waiting thread. Okay. And again, it will come back to execution after completing the other thread execution. For example, run method. Okay. Right now, whenever we are executing our program, first main thread. Okay. Main thread, whenever it came across this join method, what it will be doing, guys? What it will be doing? It will shift its processor to the other threads, which are in waiting state. First, this will be completed. Again, class B method will be getting executed. So right now, what is our expected output? First, which thread will be getting executed? First, which thread will be getting executed? Come on, respond. That is perfect. That is perfect. Exactly. Right click, run as Java application. First, class A thread is getting executed. After that, class B. So in this manner, actually we can control the thread's execution also. Actually, we can control the thread execution by using methods like this. Now, can you please read this for me, guys? Please read this point. What join method will be doing? Just first point. Just first point. Please read that. Nikhil, please read this. Join. I understand, Nikhil. I understand. No need to confuse, buddy. No need to confuse. Trust me. Join method allows the current executing thread. Nikhil, in this particular program, what is the current executing thread? In this particular program, what is the current executing thread? Main. Am I right? Now, again, join method allows the current executing thread to wait for the completion of another thread. Guys, I already told you in this particular program, we are having two threads. First one is main thread. Second one is class A thread. Am I right or wrong? Nikhil, respond. Yes or no? So we are having two threads. Two threads are there here. So what join method will be doing? Join method will make the current executing thread to wait for the completion of another thread. As simple as this. So if you are using join method, always first class A thread will be getting executed. Okay. Alpesh sir, class A run can be called without extending into class. Yeah. Why extension is not required, Alpesh? Both are present in same package. Why you want to extend? Yes. Right. Guys, please. Can you please note on this program for me, please? Please note on this program for me. Go ahead. Okay, Ganesh, hang on. Guys, I got a question from Ganesh. Question is, compiler will be coming to first which line in main method? Without join. Okay. Ganesh, point number one. If we are not writing join method, we don't know. Okay, first line number 7 will be getting executed. That is pretty much damn sure. Line number 7 will be getting executed. After that, we don't know whether line number 8 will be getting executed or line number 10 will be getting executed. We don't know that. Why? Because main is also a thread. Am I right or wrong, Ganesh? It is a thread, right? So line number 8 is also a thread. Like you are trying to start a thread. We don't know which line will be getting executed, line number 8 or line number 10. Sometimes line number 8 will be getting executed. Sometimes line number 10 will be getting executed. We are not sure. Okay, let me do one thing. I am keeping this in comment here. Okay, right click, run as Java application. Okay, let me just try to increase the number here. I just want to show you. Please don't think like every time only class B will be getting executed. No, let me show you. Let me show you. Class B, class B. Did you see this? Ganesh, did you see this? Exactly, exact. We don't know that. We can't say which line, like either line number 8 will be getting executed or line number 10 will be getting executed. This is what the about entirely decided by the thread scheduler. We can't say that. In order to make this happen, we are using this join method. If you are using this join method, what will be happening, Ganesh? If you are using this join method, what will be happening? Always class A method will be getting executed. Is it clear, buddy? Yes, that is great. That is great. Please have this. Please have this. That is great. That is great. Mahesh, is it clear? Join method. You asked about join method and yield method. Mahesh, I hope it's clear. That is great. That is great, buddy. That is great. Now, guys, please do remember whenever, like, if you are facing a question like what is a thread, what is a thread, please make sure to say all those points which I have given, like in the very first day only, I told you what is a thread is the most expected questions question which you will be getting in interview. Some people will be saying a thread is a lightweight process. Some people will be saying that thread is a lightweight process. They'll be saying like that because some people will be saying that thread is a smallest unit of a process. Because, guys, process acts as a host for a thread. Inside a process only, thread will be there. That is the only reason they will be saying lightweight process, smallest unit of a process, like that. Okay. Krishna, I hope it's fine. Yes. Now, class B, please go with class B. Class B, please. Asma, that is just a terminology, Asma. That's it. There is no technical definition for that. Okay. It's just a terminology which we'll be using like that. As it is the smallest part of a process, like as it is, process inside a process only thread will be there, right? Just like a terminology. Like how the name main, like that, just a terminology. Okay, guys, no need to write these comments. No need to write these comments. We'll be covering this in our exception handling. And once again, I'm saying you, in multi-threading, you will be seeing these words: try, catch, throws. Most probably you'll be seeing these three words. Please ignore it as of now. As of now. We'll be understanding that in our exception handling. Don't worry, please. Trust me when I say that. Completed, guys? Is it done for everyone? Please respond in the chat. Please respond in the chat. Sudharani, just a minute, Tali. Just a minute. Okay, guys, I hope it's completed. I am removing this. Removing. 3, 2, 1, gone. Parvesh, wait. Okay. Come on, Parvesh. Be fast. Sudharani, please check, Amma. Please check. Clear, Tali? Completed? That is great. Parvesh, is it completed? That is great. Okay. Right. Now, let me remove this. Now, guys, please observe here. I'll not be using any extends thread. Just let me go to my main method. Now, inside my main method, system.out.println, simply I'm going with J. After that, system.out.println, and here I'm going with A. After that, system.out.println, I'm going with V. And just one last statement like this, Java. Okay, right now, yes, if I execute my program, obviously we'll be getting our output as Java. Right click, run as Java application, and we'll be getting our output as Java. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? I mean, you already know this. I'm pretty much damn sure you know this. I mean, very, very simple concept, by the way. Okay, now, guys, please observe here. Thread dot sleep method I'm using like this. Just let me try to write throws interrupted exception like this. Thread dot sleep 5000, thread dot sleep 5000, and thread dot sleep 5000. Now my question is, guys, sleep is a static method or normal method? Sleep is a static method or normal method? How do you know it is a static method? How do you know it is a static method? Come on, respond. Told you, please don't sit idle. Yes, this is a static method because we are calling this sleep method with the help of the class name, right? Yes, guys, sleep is a static method which is present in thread class, Okay, now please observe here. Right click, run as Java applications, J. The thread is waiting for 5000 milliseconds. 5000 milliseconds means 5 seconds. We are pausing the thread execution for 5 seconds with the help of this sleep method. Are you understanding me, guys? With the help of the sleep method, we can pause, we can stop the thread execution for some like predefined amount of time. For example, guys, do you know, like whenever you are going to ATM, if you are trying to withdraw some amount, okay, 10,000. Let us think that I am trying to withdraw 10,000 and some sound will be coming, right? Like notes counting sound will be coming. Am I right? From the machine. Do you think that inside the machine really notes is getting counted and that sound is coming like that? No. No, 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 no. That is wrong. That is wrong, guys. That sound is system generated. Do you know that? That sound is system generated. And until, yes, there is a speaker. There is a speaker. Until that sound is completed, our transaction will not be happening. Am I right or wrong? Until that sound is completed, transaction will wait, will sleep for some predefined amount of time. In order to do that, we will be using sleep method. We'll be using sleep method, guys. What sleep method will be doing? Sleep method will pause the thread execution for a predefined amount of time. And there are two versions of sleep method. First version will accept milliseconds. Second version will accept milliseconds and nanoseconds. This is milliseconds and this is nanoseconds. Okay, guys. But let me tell you one thing, guys. Sleep timings are highly system dependent. Means we cannot say that 100% the thread will 100% will sleep for 5 seconds. No, we cannot say like that. Those are highly system dependent. Again, depends upon the operating system. Are you understanding me, guys? Guys, please do let me know. Can you please read this point? Please read this point. Please read this point. However, these sleep times are not guaranteed to be precise. Yes, not precise, because they are limited by the facilities provided by the underlying operating system. Am I clear with this, guys? Yes or no? That is great. That is great. Can you please have this program for me, please? Please have this program. I mean, you can write it in your own way, guys. Paresh, yes, please write it. Please write it. Ravi, you're asking, sir, but when we deposit or withdraw some much notes, sound comes more. Yeah, we can monitor the sound timings, Ravi. We will be monitoring the sound timings. Chanakya, no, like the CPU will not wait. Thread is waiting. CPU will not sit idle for 5 seconds. Why will we be why will we trying to keep the CPU waiting for idle for 5 seconds? No, only the thread will wait, Chanakya. Okay, see, whenever one thread is in waiting state, immediately another thread will start. Chanakya, okay? I'll show you that one also. Like if one thread is in waiting state, immediately another thread will start. I'll show you that programs also. Don't worry, buddy. Right. So guys, once again, I'm saying you, sleep method will accept two parameters. I mean, two types of parameters. First parameter is milliseconds. Second is milliseconds and nanoseconds. Milliseconds and nanoseconds. More precise, more precise. Ahmed. Right. Ahmed, did you got it? Yes, that is good. That is good. All right, guys. I hope it's completed. Is it completed? Shall I remove? Shall I remove? No, every time it's not like 5,000 or 500. Yeah, you can give your own numbers. Okay, for example, if I give, let me try to give 2,000 here, and here also 2,000. I mean, your wish, Anchal. Your wish. If you are giving 2,000, 2,000 only, thread will stop for 2 seconds. That's it. Not more than that. Okay. Exactly, Parvesh. Yes. Yes, Manoj. Yes. Actually, to be precise, there is a limit. That is, your nanoseconds range should be between 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nines. 0 to 6 nines. Okay. All right, guys. All right. That's it, guys. That's it for today. Actually, I want to continue, but I believe you cannot take it more. Can you take more? If you can take, I want to extend for another half an hour. Can you, guys? Ganesh, you will be getting an error, Ganesh. You will be getting an error. Oh my God. Only 1 or 2 people are saying yes. All others are saying no. I understand. Okay, guys, I understand. You got exhausted with threads. I know, I can understand, guys. Thread is a little bit dry session. I understand. No problem, guys. We'll be trying to continue our session again by tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. That's it, guys. That's it for today. Thank you. Thank you for listening. We'll be trying to continue our sessions again by tomorrow. And Mahesh, don't worry. Mahesh, are you there, buddy? Pooja, wait for it. Mahesh, are you there? Yeah, Mahesh. Trust me, Mahesh. Your questions I will answer. Okay, buddy? Please don't think this in a wrong manner, Mahesh. I'm requesting you. I hope you're understanding me, right? Guys, let me tell you one thing here. See, the thing is, every day up to 7 o'clock or 7:30, all my energy will be lost. But when I came to your class, when I started giving, explaining the concepts to you, with the way which you are responding in the messages, my energy levels will be elevated. I'm really happy to say that. I'm really proud to say that you guys are my students. I hope you're understanding me, guys. Okay. Right. So mostly, guys, 99.9%, I'll not ignore any question. Trust me when I say that. Why? Because come on, guys, you are my students. Why should I will ignore you? No way. Okay. If I'm not answering a question, means pretty much damn sure I'll be trying to cover that topic in the coming session. Okay. I'll let you know that, if it is not relevant a topic, a related topic, I'll let you know that. So please don't think sir is not responding, sir is ignoring. No way, I cannot do that to my students. Okay. Right. Pooja, you're asking, sir, how to reverse a string. Okay, without reverse method, I want one string name into. Pooja, that is an interview question, right? Yes, Pooja, that is an interview question, right? Pooja, you need to do those tasks by your own, Tali. But anyways, I'll try to see what's the best I can do for you, Pooja. Okay, I understand. Let me try to help you. Okay, do one thing. You told that you had did some code, right? You tried some code, right? Give me that code by tomorrow. Okay, or else try to like message me in that Instagram. Let me check with that. Okay, Pooja. All right, guys. Nikhil, can we combine sleep method with for loop? Nikhil, yes, actually we can do that. We can do that. Nothing will happen. See, whenever that sleep method is coming, whenever the like compiler is executing that sleep method, it will wait for some period of time. That's it, not more than that. You can do that, buddy. Just like a normal execution. That's it. Okay. All right, guys. All right.